Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic and our Orc Hunter's journey. Today, Questie is working, and I'm hoping that Immersion is working as well. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and joining me here today. Truly do appreciate it, and I hope everybody is doing well. We are going to go after the Burning Blade spell scrolls. I think we need to head out this rear entrance to the town. We also need to summon our pet. We can keybind this today, or pull it out to the hotbar rather, which is nice. Yesterday we weren't able to do this. That being said, it's still not working from the hotbar, which is weird. Let's just summon our pet the old-fashioned way from the spellbook, okay? And yeah, a lot of you guys said you were also having some bugginess last night, and some issues with your add-ons, stuff like that. So yeah, I've updated my add-ons today. Looks like there was an update for Questie, there was an update for Immersion. So I'm hopeful that things will be working a little bit more smoothly. Alright, we got level 9 there. No new skills at level 9 apparently. Definitely we'll get some new skills at level 10. And so as we travel, as you'll notice, I'm going to go after anything that we can skin as we travel, as long as it gives a little bit of kill XP. Then we're going to kind of fight as we go. Hell, they sprayed some kind of acid blood there. Fell blood. Fire and shadow damage taken are increased by 3. Transformation may occur with repeated exposure. Oh dear. Pretty sure I just saw a level 80 tear through here, so very likely that everything is dead. I've seen a couple instances of like higher level characters running through this area. I'm not really sure why. Maybe they're working on mining. That could be a possibility. It looked like it was a Death Knight fresh out of their starting zone. I've noticed that our pet is not a very good tank. And I'm kind of wondering if he eventually gets better, or if this is as good as his taunt gets. Especially since I don't believe there's a way for us to train like higher ranks of pet abilities. Alright, so the fell blood exposure even works on our pet. Our pet has been metamorphosed into an awesome looking demon. It's too bad he can't just kind of stay that way. Alright, so from here, I think maybe we should head out to the west. We have 4 people we need to help, and it looks like we're going to start over this way. That being said, is there going to be a place for us to cross the divide here? This looks like we might make that jump. Well... Maybe. Maybe we make this jump. We did. Oh, that's nice. Does that get us where we need to be? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get a map reveal over here somewhere and that'll make it a little bit more clear. You know, I kind of realized, yeah, we don't get Tame Beast until level 10, so I was thinking, hey, maybe I should tame a Scorpion for the poison. But we can't do anything like that yet. Lost but not forgotten. Now, this used to be a quest to go fight crocolisk. We're looking for the amulet of Kron. And this time we're doing something a little bit different. Today marks the anniversary of my son Kron's passing. As long as I refuse to admit it, I recognize now Kron is not returning from his crocolisk hunt. I've been working on a project, something that will memorialize Kron's passion for the hunt. It's a crocolisk tooth necklace. Rows and rows of teeth, suitable to be worn only by the bravest young orc. I will place it on his grave. Kron was brave, but he was not strong like you. Will you bring me the teeth for my necklace? Yes, we will. Anything else going on over here? We have a quest up here. Winds in the Desert, I think, is the Harpy quest. Sent for help, I'm not sure about. Burning Shadows. Okay, let's just kind of take it in order. I'm assuming that eventually they're going to send us to these other places with breadcrumbs. If not, then we will investigate at some point later on. Now there is another quest right nearby, and I think we are going to grab that one. Oh, we got 40 teeth right off the bat. Yeah, I guess if we're looking for 250, they're going to have to give us quite a few per kill. We actually have Quilboar here. Now, I don't remember there being Quilboar in Durotar. Obviously, I remember Quilboar in the Barrens. I wonder if they have been encroaching since the Cataclysm. Let's come over this way and check out what this quest is about. Spirits be praised. I wonder if she knows that, like, she's basically drowning. Who are you? What happened? I was alone in my hut meditating when... I remember now. The spirits cried out, and then the river swept in. I'm lucky that you found me here. I am old and no longer physically able to endure the elements like this. Will you lead me out of here? Let us be off then. Take me to my grandson. Okay, okay. She's like, I'm old. I can't bear the elements. Starts doing like a perfect breaststroke. Durotar does not strike me as the kind of place to be like off on your own if you're old and not able to endure the elements. Oh, she is not stopping when we fight. We are going to have to keep moving quickly. Well, she's walking back now. Maybe she is trying to help us fight. I just don't want to lose her. I'd like to skin everything, but not if she's gonna wander off and vanish. Yeah, she cast water walking on herself. She was tired of doing the breaststroke. So she literally cast water walking on herself. Trying to snag a couple more of these guys. There we go, 250 out of 250. Oh, she sprained her ankle. Spirits of air, come to my aid. Oh, nice. Now she has water walking and air walking. I mean, she seems capable enough to handle basically anything that happens to her. Is she supposed to be that high up in the air, though, I wonder? I mean, if she could have flown here on her own, why didn't she just fly here to begin with? Okay, this is leading us right to one of the other guys that we have to help out. I'm kind of assuming that he's going to have a Quilboar problem.
Victory or death.
That's it! You're alive! And she vanishes into thin air. You would think with the use of phasing, we could have a world where she just kind of hangs out with him, but no.
Yes.
No.
What do you want? Something you're doing?
The Quilboar are a stain on the land that not even the river can wash away. They told me to evacuate, but I told them that my job was not yet done. I hate Quilboar so much. Will you help me kill them? Yeah. I mean, we have to eventually come back and turn this one in. But now we're all the way down here. So, yeah, we might as well do this one. Then we can head back up to the north, and then we'll probably hearth back to Razor Hill at some point. That being said, our inventory is pretty close to being full. So maybe we'll do this one and then head back to Razor Hill and then head back to the north. We have more than enough silver that we can buy some more 6-slot bags. Alright, that's 4 and 4. Let's head back. We can't pick up the letter opener because we have full bags. I will not rest until they're defeated. Slay them all. Their stinking lairs are to the north or to the southwest. Razormane dust runners and battle guards. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's tempting just to do this and head back to the north, but we're gonna have to turn things into him anyway. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think the smartest thing to do here is to hearth back to town. We'll empty our inventory out and I will buy some more bags.
What can I help you with?
We also got Bagnon working. It looks like all of our add-ons are working today. We got Bagnon working, we have Immersion working, and we have Questie working. So that is good. Yeah, obviously some of the stuff we don't really want to sell. We can cook these, we can cook the meats. Maybe we should go ahead and do that while we're here.
Speak, friend.
I will also do a little bit of leatherworking and a little bit of first aid. I do like taking advantage of being back in the safety of town to work on our professions whenever we have the opportunity. I hope you guys don't mind me doing that stuff as I go. To me, it kind of feels like a more holistic experience if we're kind of working some of the stuff in as we go.
Your blades never dull.
Alright, let's go find the general goods vendor and buy some bags. Trade supplies. Oh look, there is a profession trainer here. Look at this. Okay. And some of you guys probably knew this. This is great because you can come to a profession trainer and they can teach you any of the professions. And I thought they had added these. I thought we had found them in the beta, but obviously I just didn't look around hard enough. Now for a bag vendor, did I miss them? Or maybe they're in the inn? Trade goods isn't gonna have it. Nope, no general goods in here. Maybe inside of the main building. Yeah, there we go. General goods.
Blood and thunder.
Oh, they used to be 5 silver, they're down to 4 silver. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy 3 of these. I know, like, as soon as I do that, we're gonna find some bags. But that's okay. It's gonna be definitely worth it just to have the inventory space right away. There we go. That feels a lot better.
Victory!
This is quite interesting. These rites aren't all that different from the spells which are taught to Horde warlocks. This merits further investigation.
Farewell.
You should head north from here. Speak with Gore, the Enforcer, at the Dranashar blockade. He's been placed in charge of securing shipping lanes for Orgrimmar, and Skull Rock sits right next to his precious dock. I'm certain he'll be interested in picking up where we left off.
Taboo.
Okay. Alright, that's all the way up there. Not familiar with that one at all. I'm not sure why we're sparkly. Crazy Gadgets grants 3 points of mana and health each second while admiring the miniature town. I have no idea what that's about. But yeah, we're sparkly now, so enjoy it while it lasts. What do we want to do? Let's head just back down this way and fight them over here. This is near the quest giver. Oh, we never got the Admiral's orders. These must have been like up on the balcony in the crate. Yeah, Benedict's chest. I should probably really go back for that one. In fact, it feels kind of silly that I didn't go check for it when we were there originally. Alright, level 10. Let's get into our talents. We're gonna go with survival, I think. A rugged tracker who favors using animal venom, explosives, and traps as deadly weapons. Okay, I'm completely unfamiliar with the Hunter. I have not played a lot of Hunter in any era of Classic. So let's see, improve Serpent Sting. Obviously we're going to learn Serpent Sting soon. Hunter versus Wild, increase your total stamina. That sounds good. Increase ranged haste, also sounds good. I think I'll probably go ranged haste and improve Sting. Serpent Sting also does instant damage equal to 15% of its total periodic effect. Also increases the periodic critical strike chance of your Serpent Sting by 5%. Now we don't have Serpent Sting yet. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably trainable back at our trainer. I'm going to put points there for now though. Let's do that. So we'll go 3 points, or 2 points here and 3 points in pathing. This worn leather vest is actually, it's more armor than what we have on. So let's go ahead and equip it.
Something you're doing?
We'll take the legs. And that's all the help that he needed. So from here, we will swing back to the north. You know, we have another person to help over this way. Maybe we go see what they need, and then we could turn this in whenever we're a little closer up that way. Don't worry, Zentaji's not in any trouble. He's just been studying what happens when the river overflows. You see the big tall birds that stand on the riverbank? Zentaji thinks they're in trouble. The earthquake and the flood pushed the plane striders over to this side of the water, but they can't fly back. They're too scared to swim. They'll die if they stay here. Zentaji doesn't like violence, but maybe you can attack them and scare them over to the other side, yes? Yeah. I mean, probably. I hope, maybe if we don't hit them too hard. Okay, I mean, this one just ran right at us. Okay, so they'll automatically run away. That's good to know. Many creatures died when the water came rushing into the valley. The raptors, however, thrived. They're clever predators, and they've been living off the misfortune of other creatures. Robert speaks, take 2. One of the raptors is particularly cruel. He's killing the little animals and letting them rot in the water without even eating them. He goes by the name of Screamslash, and if we're not careful, he could seriously disrupt the balance of nature. Travel north, slay him, and give his body back to nature. So far, I really dig what they've done with this zone. I like that it still feels like classic. We're still traversing like large areas from town, We're not going out of town doing a handful of quests nearby and running back. We have been traveling kind of all over the place. And we've been staying out of the town for quite some while. So that it feels nice, yeah. I was kind of worried what the questing would feel like in some of these revamped zones, judging by my experience with the level 80 to 85 stuff. And while the level 80 to 85 zones seem a lot more like sequestered into small little questing hubs, the stuff here still remains pretty spread out, so it's good. I think I see Scream... Yeah, that must be him, right? Kind of wonder if I could tame him. Obviously, like, I can't tame him right now because we have to train. But, yeah. Maybe if I remember kind of where he's at, we can come back and try to tame him. You know, we're pretty close over here. I think I want to run back and turn this one in. Just to see if she's going to have any other follow-ups for us. And I also want to, at some point, I do want to get back to town. And train level 10. Oh, we might be just on the wrong side of the ridge here. That being said, we could probably just swim across, right? Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Alright, that's the only quest she had. We got a belt upgrade. Oh, see, we got an 8-slot bag here. We'll definitely replace one of our 6 slots with that. Alright, so from here, let's head back down and we will get this turned in. And then I think after that I have to head back to town. Of course, we can't jump over the fence. Looks like when we head back to town, we'll be ready to skill up our skinning. This is all... Some of this is sort of messed up. It's got fishing up here next to leatherworking. It's got leatherworking down here next to skinning. Fishing should be down here, I would think. And obviously leatherworking and skinning should be up here. It's kind of weird. I wonder why it's so buggy. I should have fought these guys, but I'm just gonna try to leash them at this point. We'll fight here. Whoops. We'll fight somewhere, yeah. Our pet is not doing anything because they're on passive. That's not great. And this might be a big L for us. Unless we can get our pet to actually taunt. There we go, that was close. Might be a good time to pull some bandages out. Something happened to Screamslash when the Cataclysm hit. He wasn't always so violent and irrational. Thank you for your help. Zentaji's gonna get back to his studying now. And we got a cloak. Okay, so from here, yeah, let's head right back to Razor Hill. And then we'll have the turn-in, we can vendor, and more importantly, we can train level 10. The music here in Durotar has also been really, really good. It has a really nice vibe for this area.
horde. Go forth to victory.
And there we go, level 11. Alright, so we gotta train some professions. Mainly we gotta get skinning leveled up. We have to train level 10 abilities. Vendor, we can do right down here.
What are you waiting for?
We could do a little bit of cooking, which we're also going to have to train. We may not need fishing. If I can level up cooking without having to really worry about fishing, then I can just take care of fishing at some later time, you know what I mean? And that would be completely okay with me. And I feel like as long as I'm going out of my way to kill beasts for skins, we'll probably be getting enough meat to keep this leveled up. Alright, we got Beast Lord, Dismiss Pet, finally. Feed Pet. Oh, we can still feed our pet? I thought they got rid of that. Yeah, there's no happiness mechanic. I wonder what feeding our pet does. Kill command. Okay. Give the command to kill, causing your pet to instantly inflict 47 damage to the target. The pet must be in combat and within 5 yards of the target to kill command. That's awesome. I didn't know we were going to get that. We can tame new beasts. And we have Serpent Sting. Okay, very, very good level. Let's see. Kill command can come out, probably right there. Feed pet. Feed your pet the selected item, instantly restoring 50% of its total HP. So this is like a heal, basically. We must not have mend pet. Huh. Tame beast we want to have out. Dismiss pet we'll need out. We have explosive shot, and I guess I didn't realize that. Maybe we've had this all along. Explosive shot. You fire an explosive charge into the enemy target, dealing 24 fire damage. The charge will blast the target every second for an additional 2 seconds. Very cool. Ooh, our toolkit is expanding rapidly. Agility increased by 10%. Okay. Yeah, I think that's great. That's awesome.
Strength and honor.
Oh, she can't train us in the additional ranks. So I think we're gonna take a little trip to Orgrimmar for that. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a little trip to Orgrimmar because we need to get our... We need skinning and cooking. We need the next ranks. Look at like the weird stuff that's going on, guys. I just want you to see these things with me. Now when I open my professions window, all of the buttons are in the wrong place. We have Cobra Shot and Camouflage hanging out in our professions book. Oh, Blizz. I hope people are kind. I feel like people are going to rip them apart in the forums for like how many bugs we have to deal with. It's really crazy. Oh, we're going to have so much maintenance this week.
What do you need?
So much maintenance. Alright guys, I'll tell you what. I'm going to get myself back to Orgrimmar. I'm going to skill up our professions. And when we come back next time, maybe we just run out of Orgrimmar and we're in a good position to tackle some of this stuff. Conscript of the Horde will take us into the Crossroads, I believe, so we're not in a big rush for that. So yeah, I'm going to stop right here for now, take a little break. Thank you guys very much for being here. If you're digging the content, leaving a like, subbing to the channel, ringing the bell, that stuff really does help me out immensely, and I appreciate those that do. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.